Hi everyone. It is John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur here, coming at you just at the stroke of midnight. How about that? Still getting that in before I turn in tonight, but I wanted to let you know about this great topic we're sharing tonight. And if you're new, well, you're going to see a QR code. Just take your phone and scan that QR code. If you're having any technical issues getting to where that QR code takes you, I'm going to share where it goes. It's going to take you to my link tree, linktr .ee/JOHNCMORLEY serial entrepreneur. That's SERIALENTREPRENEUR. All right. If you are coming here for the first time, lots of great stuff. Every week we have a completely new topic for the series, and every day we have a specific subtopic. If you're coming back, well, welcome back. It's always great to have my wonderful friends, colleagues, and associates here following the great content that I offer. And if you're wondering what we're talking about, well, I'm going to share that with you. What is motivation? We're on series episode 2. Today being Sunday, actually being in a Monday morning, people say to me, what the heck is motivation? So is motivation that ice cream cone that you get, when you've done great in sports? Maybe you've scored the goal and somebody buys you an ice cream. Is motivation that chocolate bar that you get when you got an A on a test? Is motivation that special dinner you get when you have done something exemplary in your life? Maybe in school, or maybe you were awarded something. Is motivation when you're recognized by the press? So what the heck is motivation, right? Motivation is that stuff. Okay, that's what I want to call it, that stuff that propels you forward to become a better version of yourself and help other people become better versions of themselves. But what is it? I mean, is it something that you get in a box? What is motivation? I think motivation is best described as something that has a hold on you to make you conscientious of achieving your goals. Now, a lot of times, people's motivation does not come from within them. Sometimes, not all the time. Motivation can come from other people. Maybe when you do something, someone else is going to be able to bask in that glory or that satisfaction. Maybe motivation just might be something that causes you to see the world in a different light than you ever thought possible. Maybe motivation is something that causes you to have relationships like you never believed. But whatever you believe motivation is, the most important thing about motivation is that it's something that really can take a hold of our bodies, our minds, and control the release of dopamine in our brain. That's right, the release of dopamine in our brain. And when that happens, folks, oh, it's an amazing feeling. It's a natural legal high. And so when we think about motivation, let's think about it today because it's going to be happening in a few minutes. Actually, just right around 12:04. Motivation is a word that stands for all the things in your life that will gently encourage you to take the next baby step or adult step. It doesn't matter. But the thing about motivation is that when you have motivation, it actually causes you to take those steps, but take them consistently in your life. Motivation also teaches us that we are not here to take shortcuts. Motivation in itself causes us to feel great. a reward, a sense of who we are, a purpose in life. When we talk about motivation, let's talk about a kid hitting a baseball, right? The first time he gets up to bat and he's about to swing that bat. Maybe the first few times he got up before that, maybe it was T-ball, and he just kept missing the ball. Even though they don't pitch it to him, it's still on that little T, right? They call it T-ball. And then he got into a real game. In that real game, this kid pitched the ball, but he missed it, or it hit him in the arm or something. Why is it that that boy wants to go out there and keep trying to hit the ball when he's missed for so many years and he almost got, really hurt, just got slugged in the arm a little bit, and he swiped it off? But why is it that he wants to subject himself to keep focusing on wanting to hit the ball? The motivation for that could be maybe his friends are saying, Jimmy, you can hit that ball. You can hit it. You can hit it better than anybody. Maybe the motivation is not from the kids. Maybe the motivation is from the opposite team's kids. Maybe they're calling him names, and he wants to just show them that they're wrong. It's a good motivation. Maybe the motivation is coming from his family. His father played baseball for many years, and he wants to impress upon him that he can be a great baseball player too. Maybe the motivation is coming from a teacher. When you have someone that motivates you, or something that is motivating you, you just pull out all the stops. The universe opens up and you start to appreciate where you are. And before you know it, you're across the pond. You don't know how the heck you got there, but you just know that you were here, and one moment you're across. That's motivation. Motivation could be about a feeling that we have inside us. And that feeling can propel us forward to become even greater than we already are today. Motivation will be the catalyst that takes us to the next level. What would you say if I asked you right now, who motivated you the most? Maybe when you were a kid. Maybe you're still a kid. Who motivated you the most? Was it your mom? Was it your dad? Was it a friend? And when did they motivate you? Go ahead and like and love the video below. And of course, why don't you share with me, who was it that motivated you the most in your life? Then, of course, I'd like you to tag your friends, your colleagues, and your associates, and share it out with everyone you know here on social media. Motivation. What is motivation? This is what we're talking about all week. Motivation comes from the word, because motivation, as we know from Merriam-Webster, is a verb, right? Motivate is the verb. Motivation is a different form. So the transitive verb is actually motivate, right? Motivation is the noun. So as we quote by Merriam-Webster, it's the act or process of motivating. But that still doesn't tell me, what does it mean to motivate? What does that mean? Verb. To motivate, according to Merriam-Webster, is to provide with a motive. to excite or drive forward in a path, right? What is a motive? I'll quote again from Merriam-Webster: something such as a need or a desire that causes a person to act. A recurrent phrase or figure that is developed through the course of a musical composition. That's a little different motive. But something such as a need or a desire that causes a person to act. That's pretty cool. Maybe you're motivated in the morning to get up because you know you got so many great things to do that day. Maybe you're motivated because you know there's a great breakfast on the table for you. It's a hot breakfast today. Or maybe you're motivated because you're just intrigued by who you're going to come in contact with, what they're going to say, and how that's going to change your life. Maybe you're motivated in the morning by seeing the rise of the sun, or you're motivated at night by seeing the set of the sun. Motivation. Maybe you're motivated by the sounds and articulations of my voice towards you. Maybe that motivates you. Maybe what motivates you is seeing someone else achieving a goal that you've always dreamed of doing. The key with motivation is not to let it get you down, but to use it as a tool to help you develop and cultivate the necessary skills to take the actions that are inspired by your mind to create the life you've always wanted. Motivation. Maybe you're motivated to throw a snowball at someone because of something they said to you. Maybe you're motivated to go to the dance because you don't want to be home alone. Maybe you're motivated to go on a camping trip because you've got a craving to experience camping, to learn what it's about, to make friends. Maybe you're motivated to go see a movie because you've been told that this movie could change your life forever. Maybe you're motivated to read a book because there's something you know you need to learn inside that book. Maybe you're motivated by taking a certain course of action. It could be taking a walk, could be meditating. It could be just sitting and realizing and celebrating you. Maybe you're motivated because you're so healthy and you know there's a lot that you can do in this world. Maybe you're motivated because you know that you have the skills to cultivate something great. And you're on that edge of crossing into success. You can feel it with every bone, every fiber, every tendon, every ligament in your body. And maybe you're motivated because of the dreams that maybe keep you up at night, that your success is just around the corner. Maybe you're motivated because you know there's something within you that will make the world a better place. Maybe you're motivated because what you do is become a better version of yourself, and you get joy in doing that and helping other people become better versions of themselves. Maybe you're motivated for the simple reason that you just like to hear the word thank you. And getting back to that ice cream, whether it's vanilla or whether it's chocolate, maybe you're motivated with the ice cream because you just like the taste of it. Or maybe you're motivated to get the ice cream because you're the only one on your block that's going to have an ice cream today. Maybe you're motivated to be in a play because at the end of the performance, you all get to go at the end of the stage, hold hands, and bow. And you could feel that adrenaline pumping inside you. See, we either do things, ladies and gentlemen, for two reasons in life, and that is to avoid pain and gain pleasure. The reason the hospitals are so busy is because they want to keep people out of pain. But wouldn't it be nice if more people would do something to gain pleasure and not get out of pain? We've got a lot more to uncover this week. I hope you've enjoyed this tonight. Be sure to share this out. Go to my YouTube channel, John Space C Space Morley Space Serial Entrepreneur. Look for the key phrase, help keep our content free, and make the choice right now to buy my team and I a cup of coffee. We'll be so grateful with those pennies and dollars. We'll invest them into new hardware, new technology, new equipment, new software, and even new facilities to cultivate and bring about the most jaw-dropping, motivational, inspirational content available on the planet to make you not only become a better version of yourself, but to help you shape a life that you never even knew was possible. Of course, by now you know who I am. I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It always gives me great pride, great pleasure, and extreme honor to be with you every single day and every single evening, depending on when I broadcast. And you know I'll be back later on today with episode 3. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the morning. And remember, motivation is the key to leading a life of passion and success.